No! Hello there, it is Jaybyrde, and I'm busy making a tutorial series on starting off with survival for those of you who are new to Vintage Story. Just gonna go straight into it. So Commoner, that is the class I recommend you choose if you're a beginner. If you are more experienced, then your playstyle, well, you already know your playstyle and you'll be able to choose what you want based on what you normally do. But for now, Commoner has no positive or negative traits, whereas everything else has positive and negative traits. So I've spawned on clay, which is already great. We're gonna be going over a few things, but we're gonna make baskets, get food, explore, and then we're gonna have to make some sort of a shelter for the night, and then we're gonna either do panning or clay forming, and it seems now we're gonna do clay forming. I'm going to click Alt, and I'm gonna go over to my mini map. You can get this in the interface setting. I'm gonna right click, and I'm gonna type in blue clay, cyan, save. So now we have a little dot on the mini map up over here saying where that is. So we need to go and find some rocks. It looks like there's a rock over there. These are too soft for me to nap, so I'm just gonna chuck those away. All right, let's go find something that's actually hard enough to smack. That is a wolf. We will just back away from the wolf very, very, very quickly, because we do not have anything to defend ourselves against a wolf of any sort. We've already found food in the form of berry bushes here. Collect any food you can along the way. It will help you it'll just help a lot. Here we found a ruin. That is actually very good. There we go. There it is. All right, let's get rid of that. What do we have? We have got farming cracked vessel. Okay, so I'm not going to collect that just yet. I'm going to just mark it again. We've got flint there. We've got flint here. I'm going to have to start napping these stones. So I shift. So I'm not going to go over everything like napping and all the little stuff. This is just a general overview because I don't want to make this take too much time, especially if you're wanting to get into some gameplay. So I'm going to get as many sticks from here as I can. You want to get them from twiggy leaves, which are just the ones you can't walk through. They're a little darker, that you can see the sticks in them. And I'm going to do that. So that way I can make myself the knife. And the first thing I do with the knife is I start getting reeds, because we need a backpack to expand our inventory, because we have absolutely none as of right now, as you can see. So we need to get 40 of these to get ourselves a full hotbar. So that down here, that's where that would go. Okay, there's a trader over there that I've just spotted. Whoop. That is not something we want to mess with right now. Like at all. I don't think it's chasing us anymore. Can't be 100% sure, but I really don't want to mess with one of those right now, because that will put me back quite a bit if I die. I don't see it. Oh, it's down there, alright. So they do chase you very, very far. The good news is I should be able to make a spear without it coming up, I hope. Let's hope it doesn't figure out the trick while I'm up here. So let's pop this here and make ourselves a spear. So you got to watch out for wolves, especially getting close to them, because they will chase you forever. But I'm gonna see. It seems to have forgotten about me, so I'm gonna see if I can sneak away. Okay, so we're just gonna back out of here ever so gently, because I really don't want that guy coming absolutely anywhere near me at this point. Alright, that wasn't the most fun thing ever. So you gotta really watch out, because these things will just hide wherever. So we're gonna continue collecting reeds here. Okay, that's a goat, not a wolf. But at least I have a way of protecting myself. So now I can just go into the water if one of those attack me, because they're not great swimmers. So they really are slow at that. We'll just hide in the water if something attacks us. And we've got enough to make our reed baskets, so we're just gonna make those. Shift click, and now we have a full inventory. So now I'm going to need wood, but I'm also going to need meat, like food first. So I'm gonna hit that thing, because they are not the greatest at swimming. Just move a little bit, and there we go. Now we've already got food. So shift and harvest this. And now we've got our food done, so that's ticked off the list. Now, none of the things on this list are in a particular order, but I do recommend doing shelter last. So I'm going to leave the baby one over there because it's not going to give us much, and, you know, we've got to give the kids a chance to survive, you know. So now I need more flint again in order to make an axe so I can actually get firewood. I'm also not going to run in the woods. I would like to see the wolves when I come across them, so that way I can at least have a chance of getting away. There's some flint, and now I need to make an axe. And another quick tip, you can also just put this in here with something like this, and then that will give you boiled hides, and you can use these things will cure, and basically you can make backpacks out of those. Gotta get past a couple of wolves. It'll be good to go back to where I marked the clay, because if I know where to get clay, then, well, I know where to set up a bit. And where's the sun? We're making good time here. So that is 2 of the things on the list done. We've got basket and food. We also explored a little bit, so I guess that's 3. So now it's just the matter of collecting the resources that you want and setting up somewhere. Now, you can pick up berry bushes and place them down in places where you want to stay, and that will give you a little bit of food initially, but it won't give you a lot of food in the long run, and it's not the most sustainable way of living. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All right, that's where that guy was. So I want to not go to the wolf, and I do want to go to the trader. Let's see. You are an artisan, so let's see what you have, my friend. And yeah, see, you are buying rough diamonds, emeralds, more rough diamonds and emeralds. I can leave stuff in here, in the back, not in the front here, but I can leave things. There's a cave here. Oh, and we got a drifter. Yup. I do not want to deal with that right now. That is not cool. Oh, that's a puppy. We don't go near the puppies. We stay away from the puppies. Because puppy means big wolf, and big wolf means we are not going to live very long. I don't know where the wolf went. There was that other wolf here, but we're gonna go across. We're gonna just make sure I've got some of this wood ready and have my spear next to that. I'll make a club just in case. You don't have to do this, but you can. Doop, there. Make a shovel, because we need shovel to get clay efficiently. So knock all this away. And now I don't want to get like all of this stuff, but we need to get a decent amount of it. The sun is setting, so it's going to get dark very soon, and we want to have a decent amount of this clay to work with tonight. Before we can continue with much, we're going to need quite a bit of dry grass, because we need that to start fires, and we're going to need a lot of fires. And the more sticks we have, the better, because the more sticks we have, the more torches we can make. We don't have many sticks, so I'm going to... Oh. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh boy. And that is why we use the water, for the most part. Because these things will track you, they will chase you, and they will kill you. And it is not fun. Wolf be running, but he's gonna come back. Okay, yeah, he's gonna run. He's gonna call in his buddies. Can't see me for some reason. Okay, can you see me now? Oh, he can for sure see me. Oh, and that is why we don't play with wolves. No. Okay, we're gonna have to go get our stuff back really quickly. Oh no, I don't know if he knows I'm here, but I want to get my stuff back, so I'm gonna run past him. Does he know I'm here? Apparently not. I do have everything that I kind of need. Okay, wait. Yo, that is a... Nope. That's fine. I'm good. I'm all fine. I don't care. Go away. And he should run away. And it's time for me to get in a hidey hole. The excitement that happens in these episodes. Okay, we're gonna ignore literally everything. What is this? There is a ruin here of some sort. And here we go. Here's a nice ruin. What do you have in you? You are an ore vessel. So you gave us copper. That's good, because I haven't noticed any copper of any sort. I didn't even manage to get my spear back. I got most of the essentials, though. Everything to kind of get us hunkered down. I'm going to need... I didn't manage to get my knife, but I did manage to get at least one stick. I'm going to need another stick, though. Right. And I could have kept the stick. Oh, well. So you see, plans get messed up. Just... That's another wolf. Why? What is it with the wolves? Just go away. Leave me alone. I don't want to mess around with wolves. That's not fun. I'm just getting further and further away from literally everything I marked. I've got enough food to survive like one night. And there's no sticks anywhere here from what I can... Oh, there might be sticks over there. It'll be nice if there's no wolves. I would love that. Having no wolves around is like... just a wondrous thing. Using this little bit of land here. Okay, wait. Shift. Right click. I need firewood. I do have wood on me still. Where is the... Oh, nuts. And make fire. Oh, that went nice and quick. Wolves can jump 2 blocks across, so make sure that you give yourself plenty of space. Because we don't want any wolves getting in here whatsoever. We don't want any drifters getting in here later either. So you gotta get rid of as much as you can. 2 blocks high, that should be sufficient. You can go more if you want to be safe. It's up to you. Food. So we're gonna cook some meat, and we can do some clay forming now because we also have the clay. Now, yeah, this, like I said, the start wasn't the greatest, but if I shift click, now I can make myself important things. The first important thing is going to be making a raw cooking pot, because you're going to want food, and you can make it either in a batch, which I just accidentally clicked, so I'm going to go with it, or you don't have to. So I'm just going to go right on top of it and use Alt to free mouse move. Click F to change sizes. A quick note, claim forming does take a while, especially if you're doing 4 things or something much bigger, like if you're, for example, doing the storage vessels. It'll take a lot longer to do these than it will if you're just doing the single ones. So we're going to need this, and we're going to need a bowl as well. And we won't be able to use these quite yet, and I'm going to end up setting up here, I think. Anyways, even though it's a little bit further away from most resources, seems to be fine. And I'm going to check my map in a second just to make sure. Oh, there we go. You can hear the wolf. And he knows we're here. And I'm really hoping that he can't get in. That would be great. I don't think he can, since he's still growling. I think that might be the same wolf that just chased me. I should have a good amount of meat finished. Oh yeah, there we go. We got those. And I don't have a spear with me, and I don't have anything to make a spear. Which is just a little issue. It just disappeared. I am next to a cave, so that is a slight cause for concern. Alright, let's get some of this food out. These raw cooking pots. I can place them over here, leave them over there for now. I can't do anything, I can't cook anything with these until I fired them. The skies in this game are so pretty. If I had sticks, I would make torches, but I don't have enough of those right now. So, you know, it's a survival game, and the survival in this game is real. Other people could probably have handled this better than me. Definitely could have handled this better than me. But that is that's part of the fun, right? You're gonna die a few times. It's part of the game. I've got a video on how to chisel for those of you who are interested in learning how to use the chiseling. And if you feel like subscribing, go for it. Otherwise, no problem, no pressure. But thank you if you do, it helps out.